guys, Sandy Ingram here. Welcome to the Edu Matrix channel. Now, in today's video, I am stressed out, completely stressed out over this issue. In the international feeds, it is reporting that the Pentagon, well, the White House or the Pentagon, we're not really sure, has given Iraq 3 weeks or a month to disarm the PMF. Now, the reason why this is a concern is because none of the U.S. news sites are reporting this information. Yet, it's all over the international news feeds, as well as there is an enormous amount of information online right now that U.S. troops will be leaving Iraq in September. Except the U.S. Pentagon has said absolutely nothing. So you can see where I'm stressed about what information to provide for you guys. So what I've done is I'm including the reference points in the video of where this information came from. And the 3-week ultimatum is more believable because we know that behind the scenes, the White House has been working on satisfying shadow sanctions that Iraq legally has in place. So let's take a look. But before we do that, I need to talk to you a moment about tomorrow's membership video. If you have never before paid the $2.99 a month, you may want to do so at least for tomorrow's video. We all know that tech giants showed up for President Trump's big day in Washington. There has been silent rumors in different circles that something is happening within the United States. And this something is part of the reason why the White House is happy to see people of all colors leaving the United States. After this report, well, first of all, I have to say that the rumors have been going on for over 6 months. And I have been very concerned about the rumors, but I could never say anything because there was never, ever, until now, a written documentation about the rumors that is reliable. It's more than reliable. It's like it's coming from the horse's mouth. You may want to rethink your relocation plans, departing from the United States, after you analyze this report that the channel will provide tomorrow, the universe willing. Things are happening, guys. And let me just say, the bad happens before the very, very, very good. We're all concentrating on Iraq's IQD revalue. Well, we're going to shift things just a little bit and take a look at what the U.S. is planning for U.S. American citizens. Each of us, not just one group or another. Yeah, that won't include the ones that leave. That won't include the ones that are going to be deported. That won't include the ones they're going to put in prison or jail for disruption. That's all part of the military or the National Guard joining the police forces. But things are happening that are very, very lucrative and very, very good for U.S. citizens on the other side. So I want you to please check into the membership for at least tomorrow. Join for the low price and stay for the valuable information that you will receive each week that is not suitable for videos on the main channel. Are you ready? Let's hear about the U.S.'s ultimatum to Iraq.
On August 25, 2025, a press report by Syriac Press revealed that the United States has issued a 3-week deadline to the Iraqi government to craft and submit an operational plan to disarm the Popular Mobilization Forces, or PMF, a collection of predominantly Iran-aligned militias integrated into Iraq's security framework. Should Iraq fail to comply, the United States warned it would face, quote, a series of harsh sanctions. The directive was reportedly conveyed by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio via American diplomats and echoed by Charge d'Affaires Stephen H. Fagan during a meeting with Iraq's national security advisory officials. The U.S. framed this demand as essential to bolster state authority and prevent powerful militias from acting outside institutional control. Syriac Press and other notable news agencies in the Middle East. This escalation adds to ongoing tensions between Washington and Baghdad, especially amidst U.S. pressure to curb Iranian influence through PMF dissolution. Observers note internal divisions within Iraq's political landscape, particularly within the Shia coordination framework, over whether to oppose U.S. demands or risk sanctions. While some parties lean toward resisting, others are wary of punitive repercussions if the PMF law is passed. Notably, U.S. officials have previously flagged the PMF's growing institutionalization as deeply problematic. The draft PMF law pending in Iraq's parliament would elevate PMF leadership to ministerial roles, formalize its structures, and legitimize its significant military and political presence. Moves that Washington contends would further cement Iranian influence and undermine both Iraqi sovereignty and U.S.-Iraq cooperation. This information comes from X, formerly Twitter, the Washington Institute, and the Institute for the Study of War. Guys, this is serious. We all know how the Iran-backed militants respond to unfavorable news. They unleash armed drones within Iraq. No one takes responsibility. The drone attacks appear to continue until favorable Iran-backed militant demands are met. This is a dangerous situation for Iraq, which could lead to a fallout between Baghdad and Washington, D.C. The channel keeps reporting on this issue because this could be a breaking point between Baghdad and Washington. Now for some good news. Although economists anticipate that the Iraqi dinar may appreciate against the US dollar over time, the exchange rate currently hovers around 1,310 IQD to 1 USD. One reliable location to exchange Iraqi dinars for US dollars is Istanbul International Airport, where both Travelex and Global Exchange operate currency exchange services and list IQD among the currencies they handle. You can also exchange the IQD at the International Airport in Jordan. These are the two safe locations where the channel found and confirmed IQD to USD exchanges. We know that you do not want to travel to Turkey or Jordan to exchange your IQD. However, the channel felt an obligation to find a reliable and safe place where investors can exchange the IQD. We are hoping that as time moves forward, there will be additional options within the United States.